Okay, I'm going to work on these exhaust tips now. So, looks like they have like a 1/4 inch screw in there, but probably metric thread, which I can't find anywhere. Looks like they got a 3/8 hole. So when you want a 1/4 inch button head on top of a 3/8 hole, you're barely touching anything. So not much holding power. Plus you're going on the aluminum, which expands a lot with heat. The bolt's going to get loose and fall out, and these are going to blow out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bolt in here. I'll cut these the length I need. I'll put a nut on the inside. So I'll thread and tighten them up into here, and I'll put a jam on the other side. And I might have to put a washer out here too, but I'll try not to, because you'll see it look like crap. So not a very good design, obviously, the way they made it, but oh well. First thing I do is convert it to American thread. That's always the first thing I like to do with foreign crap. Butcher it. Okay, that part was easy. There you go. It gets tight. It's a lot bigger down than what they had on that screw. That's perfect. It's a tuning screw. Tunes the pipe. There you go. Goes all the way through, see? Yeah, it's perfect. And I think we got to shorten it up just a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. Like I said, we'll put a nut on the inside there to jam it in there good and tight. Should be adequate. Alright, so that was the easy one. Get access to that one. Alright, so now I'm going to do the other side here. This is a little harder because I don't have access to it. The old-fashioned way by hand. Still works, just takes longer. Okay, all the way in. Almost get it by hand. There it goes. Okay, that one's out. Easy. Alright. So now we're going to shorten these up a little bit. I was trying to get away. Just got to figure out how much length we need. We don't know. You have to go all the way through the pipe. So something between 1/2 inch and 5/8 it looks like. This is 1/2 inch thick right here. 1/2 inch for the thin nut would be enough, so 5/8 would be plenty. Okay, so we got to sharpen these up. All this stuff here away. Take that with me. Thank you. I'm going to go down here and find some way of shortening hardware. I got a pretty good idea how to do it. Requires a vise and a cutter. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's go find a grinder. Used to be easier in the old days. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, looks like something right there. That resembles a cutter. And we need something to hold it with. Resembles a vise. I don't have mounted down here as a vise. There's no room for it. Got a vise right here. Got a vise and a mill. Yeah, there's a vise. There's an airline. And a grinder. That's all the stuff we need. And it works. Shouldn't be a problem. 5/8 of an inch. It's way down there somewhere. It's kind of awkward. Awkward. Cut my scale. It's about 9/16. Probably plenty of length, I'm sure. One down. Where'd it go though? It went that way. We'll find it later. Okay, about the same dimension again. About there, I guess. Give or take a little. Yeah, it's about 9/16 again. Give or take a little. They go. Oh, look at that. They got caught by the vise. Both of them. Ooh, that's hot. How did that happen? That's pretty slick how I did that. Yeah, one that's a little short. They're both hot. Now we're going to fix them. Enough for now. Okay, 2 short screws. Okay, that one's just under 5/8. That was 9/16. Perfect. Right on the money. Give or take a little. That's alright. Doesn't have to be perfect around here. We don't care. Okay, now I need to get a couple nuts. Probably something small, short, half nut. Something not very big. So, half nuts used to be over here somewhere. Don't know where. Not that drawer. Not that drawer. Nope. Nope. Oh, look at that. Nope. Yep. There we go. Looking good right there. Looks like the right one. Okay, there is our stuff. Gonna get a 7/16 wrench, probably a 12 point. There's a 12 point. All right. See how good of a job I did here. There's no way I made them too short, is it? That would never happen around here. How about too long? Yeah, that's always possible. This is the long one. Oh yeah, it's definitely on the long side. Don't have to worry about it being too short. This one, elbow room in here. It's too tight. Somewhere's a hole over here. It's got threads in it. It's tight too. That's definitely tight. I'll get a better socket. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, not really. It's hard to get in there. Oh, no nut. Don't forget to put the nut on there before you tighten the nut up. It's hard to tighten the nut up when there's no nut on it. Might take a while. Edges are sharp on my knuckle. Jeez, it's not that easy. Yep. Up, click, 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 then it goes. There you go. Yeah, those are some sharp edges on there. Okay. Pretty tight. Knuckles the wrong side that time. Ah! I think it's tight. I'm like jamming both sides of your knuckle against sharp edges. Yeah. It's tight. Alright, I don't think that's falling off this week. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to fall off. Alright, so there's your two nuts on there. Not too much of a restriction. Definitely tight. So that should hold them in there pretty good. Don't worry about your tip falling off. At least not this week. Everything good and solid. That's what you want. Good and solid. I didn't put that away. Alright, we'll be back.